Hey guys, it's Dana. How are you all? So I'm checking in for some more Therapy Thursday and continuing with our conversations about finding the balance after HCG and talking about what's really important and what's at the core of all of this stuff that we are faced with. Stuff meaning, the anxieties and the issues that we have with food. Once you get to your goal weight, it's like you've peeled away all these layers of your onion and now you're left with that last little core that you're forced to deal with. You almost really don't have a choice if you want to succeed at this because, you're down to the bare minimum of what this is all about. So you've shed your weight and now you have to face all your anxieties head on. So, I'm on my way out to dinner right now with some friends, and so much of our social activities, as you all know, revolve around food. And for so long, so many years, I was so resistant to it. I got to the point where I was just so, I almost got annoyed. I was just tired of making plans with friends because I was just tired of going out to eat and having to deal with the choices and then the repercussions and, my control or lack of control, or just having to deal with the fact that I had to be restrictive in some way, shape, or form. Because for so many years, I just never really, I was just too restrictive, and really that didn't get me anywhere but crazy. So now that I'm at the core of all this now, I'm able to face it head on and realize that, I can do this. I can go out, I can have fun with friends, I can go to restaurants, I can eat, I can, indulge, I can have bites of dessert, and I'll be okay. Like, life will go on, I will figure it out. I'm pretty confident now that having these social interactions every once in a while is not going to drive me to spiral out of control with food, because now I think I'm confident enough to know I'm not using food as a coping mechanism, as something to soothe me. Things are really good. So when I'm choosing to indulge, I'm making that decision that that's what I'm going to do. And it is what it is. And I'm not going to beat myself up about it. So that's what we're faced with, right now. Once you're at this point where you have to deal with these things head on. And, these are all anxieties, really, I think, for a lot of us. The anxieties that go into being social and going out and being around food and going to events. But we have so many tools now to deal with this. And we kind of just have to pick out of our toolbox what we choose to use. I mean, we have so many. So anyways, I just wanted to touch base with you guys, and those of you who are at your goal, you need to start thinking about these things too. I'm sure you already have, but looking at things differently too. We cannot, for the longest time I felt like because food was used for the wrong reasons, we had to be so restrictive with it now, or it will create a problem. Just like most alcoholics and drug users, once they're sober, cannot go back to them ever. But I think once we figure our stuff out, we as food addicts can go back without it creating a problem. And so that's what we need to do, is find the balance of being able to go back and enjoy food without it spiraling out of control. So I don't know. That's my 2 cents for the night. I hope you guys are all great. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.